Hello, Capricorn.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm going to start off with a couple of messages from the Energy Oracle deck. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for Capricorn, please. I keep forgetting what month we're in. That one? All right. One more. Show me Capricorn, please, for... Okay, that's it. Ta-da! Let's see. What do we got? The World. So this world is very similar to the world in the tarot. It is about the end of a major chapter in your life. There is a person there standing and looking at something from a distance. Interesting. Thinking about going down a new path or what your next steps should be. I feel like you're at the completion. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael comes to help you fight a battle or to help you do something that needs to be done. The first chakra is also your root chakra, so this could be something about your stability. Honestly, I get this card a lot when it's a job reading, because someone's stability is in question. You might be changing jobs, taking action. I mean, this is pretty simple. Self-explanatory, I should say. These are two horses that are trapped in a fenced-in area and they want to get out. So this could signify the fact that you want, even with this bird flying high, signifies freedom. You want freedom from something, but maybe you're not ending it because you're worried about your stability. We're starting off with 17, 29, and 35, which is 8, 11, and 8. Okay, so 2 8s. All right. Bottom of the deck, we'll look at it. 31, door to value. So yeah, I'm kind of getting that feeling that there is a door that you probably need to take action and walk through. I don't know if you've done it yet, but there is abundance and a golden city waiting on the other side of this door. All right. This card may have something, this reading may have something to do with realizing your value. Okay. Show me the messages for Capricorn, please, which has been coming up a lot. What do they need to know? Angels, please. Show me Capricorn. Show me the messages. I just found this deck. I used to love this deck. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot, if anybody's interested in that. I do sell them on my website, but that's not why I'm telling you. I was cleaning out my drawer where I keep all my tarot cards, and they were all the way on the bottom. And I was like, wow, I forgot all about these cards. I haven't used them in so long. So I saged them all up and I got them out, and we're going to use them today. There's really good pictures on these cards. Show me Capricorn. I don't know. They seem like these cards are still, they're actually pretty new. We're going to do the traditional Celtic cross. It's so much easier to tell who's who and what's what. The devil. Oh, that's you, Capricorn. Wouldn't be a Capricorn reading if the devil didn't make an appearance. Show me Capricorn, please. What are you up to now? Ace of Swords. All right. Show me the role or attitude of Capricorn. Okay, you're happy. The role or attitude of others. The hopes or fears. And the final outcome for Capricorn. Angels, please. All right. Queen of Wands. Okay, see what we got. The Strength card reversed, the High Priestess, and the Six of Wands. All right, let me straighten a minute, guys. Your reading is very similar to Sagittarius already. I can see that. The Hangman, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess was there as well, and so was the Six of Wands. Interesting when that happens. I got a totally different deck that I haven't even used in months, and I'm still getting similar cards. All right. So the primary issue here seems to be you ending something, bringing a cycle to a close. The Sun card is in your roller attitude. That's my freedom card. It's a very happy card. It also represents children, and the Queen of Cups to me is a mother. So if you're trying to get pregnant, that's a very strong possibility, because in this card, this lady's pregnant and this lady's pregnant as well. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, I would probably take some precautions, just be on the safe side. I do feel like this is career related though. It's almost like someone is going from like facing the truth that maybe they want to stay home with their children and they don't want to work anymore, because this Two of Pentacles in the past is chaos. It's out of balance. It's like, I can't do this anymore. And your overall energy is the Strength card in reverse, which tells me that you're tired. You're tired. I don't want to do this anymore. The Devil card here, with the followed by the Ace of Swords, is cutting out some type of, I don't want to say addiction, because I don't really feel like that's what it is. I feel like you may have to make some financial cutbacks somewhere. If you are, wasn't the Nine of Pentacles somewhere? Oh no, maybe that was in the last reading. If you you have this job, right? So your children may also, there's some type of issue here with somebody's kids being homeschooled as well, because I feel like that could be a reason why you're thinking about quitting your job, because it's just too much chaos and you might be better off staying at home. The Wheel of Fortune at the base of the reading tells me that you're resisting a change because of this Devil. So I feel like with the Door to Value and the Stability card here, I feel like you know, if you're a female, maybe you like to have those Coach bags or those fancy shoes, or maybe you have to downgrade and get like some type of a cheaper vehicle, or I just feel like you're going to be better off when you cut this Devil off. Also, see, the Devil represents something that we're chained to or tied to. I feel like retirement is very strong here. Maybe somebody's mother is thinking about retiring, because I don't really see any old age or anything here, but I see stability being in question. Like someone taking a good look at their finances and the way that they live their life. Like, can I do this? Should I do this? Should I take action? Should I end this? Am I going to be okay? It's, what's going to happen if I can't buy that new fancy perfume? But the Queen of Wands is the final outcome. So I feel like you are going to take action, and I feel like you are going to do this. The Six of Wands is, that was another reason, because they kept saying a word. I don't know if you are retiring, maybe you've worked at a company for a long time, and maybe that's what the devil is. Like, you just can't let it go because you're like, oh, I've worked here for so long. I'm so addicted to this job. The high priestess is following your intuition. You know, the strength card came out in reverse. Maybe someone's health is an issue. Just, nothing significant. Just the fact that they're drained and tired, and the sun is about good health. So I feel like when you make this decision to drop something and cut something out of your life, I feel like you're researching it right now. I don't feel like you're doing it, but I feel like you're going to do it very soon, because the hangman is here. Also, it tells me that you're making some type of a sacrifice so you can be free, so you can be happy, so you can enjoy life, or enjoy staying home with your children, or maybe just changing jobs. Maybe your boss is the problem. Maybe your boss treats you like a slave, and it's time for you to make a change, and it's time for you to face the truth. And maybe that's what you're researching. Maybe you're researching finding a new job, but you're trying to let go of something. The Knight of Swords is in the roller attitude of the other person, which just makes me feel like it's a very challenging person that you're dealing with, or a challenging situation. There's a lot of swords here. But you definitely want to take action, close a cycle, drop something, and be free. It's like you want to have less stress, or you want to make your life easier, or you're thinking very clearly. I got thinking. All in the upright position. Leaving them hanging. They just said leaving them hanging. Maybe you feel like you can't quit your job until they find a replacement. Maybe you have to train the replacement because of the school that I see here. This is learning. All right, let's get you some clarifiers and see if we can get a little bit more information about what it is that you're trying to wrap up here. I also see that there is possibly, I want to say, a coworker. I don't really feel like it's family with all this money. I feel like there's a coworker that you don't get along with as well. And you may be thinking about leaving your job because of that. It could be a boss. I don't know if you're this Queen of Cups or you're this Queen of Wands. But there's two females here. The Queen of Wands is looking at her, but she's got her back. And she's looking at this. I feel like this is you. I feel like you bend over backwards to please this person and, serve everything to them on a silver platter. I feel like you're not appreciated. You're tired of not being appreciated, which is forcing the action. Letter on the bottom. Maybe handing in a resignation or quitting a job. Also, if you're related, if this Queen of Cups is a family member, you may be asking her to let go of something. I feel like somebody might be in a bad marriage here, and they're not facing the truth about something that needs to change. Like not seeing your point of view, or not listening to you, or because you love this person. Show me Capricorn, please. Additional messages. Now, these cards are new. They're called Gypsy Oracle, I think. And just kind of playing with them, okay? Like, we're not really taking these too seriously yet because I'm not 100% sure that I want to keep using them. They looked like they were going to be fun, but I don't know. Let me know if you like them. Show me Capricorn, please. I also am curious about I've been wanting to ask everybody else. I think I only asked 2 people. If you like long readings or short readings, because I'm thinking about shortening my readings to 10 minutes, where I would be able to do twice the amount of readings. I'm curious to see what people think of that. Or do you prefer the anywhere from 20 to 30 minute reading, which is what I kind of been doing. So if you could comment below about that, just if you watch my channel and you like my videos, I would appreciate your input. Okay. All right. Anyway, on the bottom of the deck, we have fortune. Nice. Fortune and money. Okay. And despair. See, that's exactly what I'm feeling. I feel like these cards are right. I feel like you're in despair. Look at this. Haughtiness. This is about this nice fancy lifestyle that somebody lives. Fortune, money. You could be dealing with somebody that's snotty too. That's a very snotty combination. So you're working at this job and you get paid really well, but you have to deal with someone who's very difficult to get along with. And you feel stuck there. Wow. There's something about stability here. Something that somebody does not want to let go. This first card was sorrow. So like you're sad. I feel like you are kind of stuck. I could understand why, sitting here looking at these cards. I can definitely see the issue. Why did I put those away? I want to keep those out. All right, let's pull. I don't want romance angels. Let me get you an astrology card. See what kind of energy you're dealing with. Show me the astrology message for Capricorn, please. Astrology message for Capricorn. A sun sign of Pisces. Could be here. We do have the High Priestess is Pisces. The Hangman is Pisces as well. Okay, so maybe this makes sense. Let's see. Mystical, emotional, sensitive, spiritual, adaptable, intuitive, kind, and imaginative. So I am sensing that. I'm sensing that you're very kind and very compassionate towards someone who is probably not very nice. Your core representation as Pisces is compassion, receptivity, and kind-heartedness. You are innately sympathetic to people and all living things. Your heightened spiritual awareness can guide you to achieve your dreams. Your essence is inventive, creative, impressionable, and romantic. You thrive in an artistic environment where you can be emotionally expressive. You work hard for causes that inspire your passion. Your talents are imaginative and mystical. You magically attract abundance through your intuition and the belief in your own ability to manifest. You could be both of these queens. You really could. Taking action on some type of creative passion that you're still in the process of learning. Wow. What would it be? Astrology? Someone learning astrology here? Or, well, maybe you could be learning something spiritual. It's a very spiritual energy. A tarot card reader, a psychic, a medium, connecting to the other side. Maybe that's why you're in this chaos type of energy, because it's almost getting a message of like, relax. This is not going to always be this way. You know, you're eventually going to be able to be free and happy and cut this out, but you may have to suffer a little bit longer so you must be saving money, working 2 jobs, and you want to let one of them go. Someone might be trying to open their own business here. taking action to open a business on some type of creative ability. The sun is very creative as well. So, I don't know, just some extra messages for you. I'm going to pull one or two of these because I wanted to see if I could get a little more information about the story. Show me Capricorn, please. What is going on here? Show me Capricorn. Additional messages. All right. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So you're making progress, but something is taking more time or taking longer than expected. I feel like this is going to happen for you, but see, the Wheel of Fortune, when it's reversed, it's not divine timing yet. It's just not time for this to happen. I see that you're exhausted. Show me one more for Capricorn, please. I feel like you're feeling confident. I feel like you feel like you're ready to do this. You may have a person around you who's not being supportive of the change that you want to make, because there's a lot of communication here. Maybe this other person is saying, you know, no, you can't quit your job right now. We don't have the money. We're not stable enough. And you want to do it. You want to take action and you feel confident that this can happen. I don't know. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So stay positive and keep manifesting, because I like the Queen of Wands as the final outcome. I feel like someone possibly has, with fortune and money coming out, I feel like you have potential to become very wealthy from whatever this creative ability is. Because I mean, even look at this. She's, you know, she's dancing in money here. But I just don't know if it's time. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. I mean, that message keeps coming up, so I feel like that's important. Just keep working on it. Just keep at it. Eventually, you're going to have all this, everything that you want. The sun card is a beautiful card, and it's in your roller attitude, which I love. It's peace, joy, happiness. It's any special, happy thing that you can think of, that's what it is. Dealing with, oh yeah, the Capricorn sun. Okay, Capricorn energy here too. A lot of Leo. Someone might have Leo in their chart here. Strength is Leo, Sun is Leo, Queen of Wands is Leo, and the Six of Wands is Leo too. See, you're going to be recognized. You're going to be praised. You're going to get recognition for everything that you're going through right now, even though, you know, everything feels overwhelming. Just stay calm. I like it. I feel like once Mercury goes retrograde, if anybody is struggling with their learning, I feel like, I know Mercury's going retrograde, or going direct, I'm sorry. Everything is just going to, you'll see. Everything's going to start flowing. Mars is also going direct in the middle of the month too. So all of our passions and drives and ambition and everything is coming back. So this is good. This is a good reading. The devil can also represent a very strong desire and passion for something. So just keep at whatever you're doing. Let's get a final message from the angel deck. And I'm going to leave that there. I'll take one more for Capricorn, please. One more final message. What does Capricorn need to know? That one? Is that a single card? Yes. Okay. Here it is. Bethany and Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. What did I just say? Yep. Things seem chaotic right now, but something just is not divine timing. It's going to take a little bit more time, and the road ahead is going to be much more smoother, peaceful, and tranquil. Very nice. Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Very nice. I feel like you need that because I feel like you're a little bit stressed out about everything that's going on. I mean, maybe you're working 2 jobs, raising children, and trying to learn some type of schooling, and I feel like you feel overwhelmed. And this is, that makes sense to me. Get a massage or take a bath. Get a break from your kids. Maybe you could see if somebody could watch your kids for a little while or something like that. Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. High Priestess, trust your gut. Whatever you're doing is the right thing. You are on the right path. Just relax, all right? Because I'm getting that feeling from your reading. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.